Hello everyone, this is a daily one card pull for your career and finances. So I'll pull a card for each sign and let you know what your career or finances looks like for that day. For instance, if you get like the Five of Pentacles, that would mean that could be a possible loss of finances, losing money, so to speak. So that would mean maybe don't invest in something that day, or, you know, that sort of thing. Don't buy a stock or something like that. So your sign will be in the timestamps, and I will go through all the signs. So let's go ahead and get started. All right, we're going to start with Aries. Ooh, Nine of Pentacles. So this is financial independence. So when it comes to your card of the day, your career reading, this could talk about, you know, if you're trying to decide if you want to kind of merge with somebody or partner up. This is more so a sign of independence, being content and successful on your own. So a card of abundance and independence. For those of you possibly thinking, if you want to start your own business, this shows that it will be successful. It is luxury, handling stuff on your own. So for career-wise, I would suggest not to go about things in a partnership. Go about it on your own in that sense, or if you're thinking of starting your own business or going out on your own, that sort of thing. Just very positive, financially independent, abundance, living in luxury, so to speak, card. So perfect card to start out for Aries. Let's go ahead. I'm going to put this here, and now we're going to pull for Leo. Ooh, the Devil card. So don't get sucked into temptations. Something might be a little too good to be true, or maybe signing a contract. Something might not be on the up and up sort of thing. So you don't want to get like, the devil can represent being chained to something. So you don't want to kind of get tempted. Greedy, watch out for greed or envy, that sort of thing. For career, finances, all of that. Addictions as well. You know, if you have an addiction to the lottery scratcher tickets, that sort of thing. This could let you know that you're giving into your addiction, versus it's kind of more so that's what you're feeling in your gut. It's not your gut telling you, oh, this is when I'm going to win, let me go ahead and spend a bunch of money on these scratcher tickets. That is, this card is letting you know you're giving into temptation. It's not your intuition telling you that you're being lucky that day. So you could, I would suggest just watching out for I guess when it comes to finances and career, yeah, I would look out for that sort of thing. Not so much, you know, like when it comes to like a manipulator person or a narcissist or something like that. We're not really getting into that. This is strictly career and finance. So I guess, look out for greed, envy, watch out for your addictions, materialism, that sort of thing. All right, let's go on to Sagittarius. Ooh, Ace of Wands. So you might get a new spark of inspiration for something, a new idea, or like a new project, inspiration for a new project, or an urge to create something new when it comes to your whatever it is that you do. Maybe you're lacking that creativity right now, and that's going to spark back up. Something will be very inspirational, the urge to create, a new project coming your way, that sort of thing when it comes to work, career, and finance. Perfect for Sagittarius. It's right in your element here with the wands and the fire. So aces are wonderful. So that means something new coming in, like a spark of passion for what you're doing, something like that. So maybe you have been not so in love with your job or your career, and something will either spark that to where you get this new project that's going to make you fall in love with your job again, or maybe you're looking for a job and nothing's really sparked your interest, and now you'll get an offer for something that really would bring you that that spark. And excuse me. All right, so let's go to Pisces. Ooh, Seven of Swords, Pisces. Excuse me. Seven of Swords can represent theft and betrayal, dishonesty, that sort of thing. As you can see, it's like he is taking off with all of these swords. This is a card too that can talk about take only what you need. You see, he's not taking all seven, he's taking 5. So for some of you, it might be a message of take only what you need. You know, don't be greedy in that sense. Or it could be a warning, you know, if you're shopping, don't wander off, you know, with your purse in the cart. Because this is about finances, this reading. So don't, you know, be careful when you're using your card at the pump. You know, if it looks weird that it's been tampered with, maybe pay cash or something like that. Just use extra caution today when it comes to your money, your purse, your wallet, your finance, you know, your that sort of thing, so that you know, you're not having something stolen from you when it comes to your money. All right, Cancer. Ooh, the Emperor. Okay, so very strong and powerful card. This is, oh my goodness, you guys, I need a drink. The Emperor, he would be the boss. He would be the leader. So when it comes to career, you might be leading a project. You might be getting like even like a promotion or something like that, like where you're kind of taking over that role of becoming the boss. Or maybe you already are the boss and you're going to have a really awesome day where you're really in your power. leading everything great and not, you know, feeling like you're being taken advantage of. So the Emperor is the divine masculine. So you'll be really in your masculine leadership, taking charge. But he does it in a, it's not where you're having your ego get in your way. It's very like a really healthy, good leader. So that's kind of why I was saying it like that. Like, you're not, like, I don't want you to see this and go, well, I'm supposed to be the boss today, or I'm lead, you know, and then you kind of let that go to your head, and then you actually do it where this would be in reverse. So great leadership skills today. Possibly becoming the boss because you have the Emperor. The Emperor is, you know, he leads an empire. He is the boss, the CEO, the manager, the, you know. Okay, where are we? That was Cancer. So Scorpio, 9 of Wands. This is the Wounded Warrior card. So in a sense of work, as you can see, he's taking a knee to where he's kind of trying to take a moment to dig down deep to get the last bit of strength to finish out this really hard. It's going to be really hard work today. A lot of, you're going to have to really dig deep to finish this. So maybe it's a big project. Maybe it's, you know, that sort of thing. Of like, you really got to push through to get it done. All right, let's go on to, all right, let's go to Aquarius. Two of Swords. So you're going to have a choice, a difficult decision, something that you might not want to have to decide. As you can see, her eyes are covered, so it's almost like refusing to see this decision that you need to make. What in the world? Is it the candle? Am I like allergic to this candle? I don't understand what's going on. Two of Swords. So Aquarius, you'll have a decision that needs to be made, a choice, a decision about something. And when it comes to career, finances, and work, a tough decision to where it could maybe, you're going to feel like almost like you're needing to be selfish in a sense, because by you choosing, it's like you're choosing yourself and what's best for you. And in turn, that could screw somebody over, you know, like it's okay if it's up to you to decide who gets overtime and you choose yourself and somebody else doesn't, or something to that effect. It's like a decision that you're not wanting to make because you don't want to harm somebody else in a sense, hurt somebody else's feelings, whatever the case. All right, let's go to Gemini. 7 of Wands. So you could be feeling defensive when it comes to your work today. Maybe you feel like you can't do anything right today when it comes, you know, at your job. You're having to defend yourself. Maybe you're being accused of something. Or like somebody did something wrong at work and you're being questioned about it. So you have to kind of say, well, it wasn't me, you know, that sort of thing. But this is like, it also can be like where you're deciding if this is something that I want to fight for. Like, do I want to stay at this job? Is this really, you know, whatever it is, your job, your career, your finances, whatever it's like a step back and deciding, do I want to fight for this? Do I want to defend somebody? It can be defending something. So it could be, do I want to, is this worth fighting for or defending, that sort of thing. So take that as it resonates. Okay, Libra. Oh, there's the Five of Pentacles I was talking about at the beginning of the reading. So Libra, there is a possibility of a loss of finances. So keep an eye on your purse. Keep an eye, all of that. Don't invest or gamble. That sort of thing. Because the Five of Pentacles is a loss of finances. When we're talking about career, job and finances, that sort of reading. So it's the poverty card. It's a financial loss card. So this is kind of like, why I'm trying to do these readings, so that we can always kind of have a heads up the day before of, do I want to invest in this? This is your, you do not want to invest in whatever it is, and keep an eye on your purse, that sort of thing. Don't play the lottery or scratchers or, oh my goodness, that sort of thing. So this is your card of just watch out, protect yourself. Just keep everything extra, pay attention to the details. Keep your PIN, number safe, maybe passwords, that sort of thing. It's just a risk of financial loss in some sense. So I always take this one when it's coming to career, maybe don't invest in this stock, or don't buy this on this day. It's just not the right time for that. So, all right, let's go on to Capricorn. Two of Pentacles. So this is a bit of juggling between two different things, so to speak. Kind of, you're doing this over here and you're doing that over there, and you're kind of like overwhelming yourself because you're trying to do too much, and you need to set one of these things down. Sometimes it's two choices or multitasking. You could be weighing out your options as well. Maybe you have two choices when it comes to a career, and you're trying to decide which one best suits you. Maybe you're working two jobs and it's kind of weighing down on you. There is something to do with juggling or two choices when it comes to Capricorn. Taurus. Nine of Swords. All right, so you might have some feelings of anxiety, depression. This is like the worrying card. Maybe you didn't get much sleep, so you're gonna this is kind of being up at night with worries, but also, sometimes if we don't get enough sleep, that can cause anxiety the next day if you're prone to anxiety. So try to, take care of yourself mentally, get a good night's sleep, that sort of thing. However, this is a card also where it lets us know that it's unnecessary worry. We're kind of like, how do I want to put it? We're kind of, we don't know what's going to happen. It's almost like that feeling of, I don't know if I'm going to, if I'm asking for a transfer and I don't know if they're going to give it to me, and I'm filling in the blank myself, and I'm over worrying, which in turn, everything's going to be okay, or it's going to happen for you if it needs to, you know. So it's a sense of, you might feel a little stressed, worried, anxious. But I think it's an over stress or an over worry or over concern where it doesn't quite need to be, but just kind of be on guard that you might have a little bit of like mood swings or that sort of thing. When it comes to, so just kind of keep that in mind so you can take care of yourself and, you know, your mental health wise, that, you know, you don't want to be stuck at work having anxiety. So maybe don't lay back on, on the, caffeine, that sort of thing, the coffee. All right. Virgo. Page of Cups. I'm going to pull again so that we don't have a court card, but the Page of Cups is kind of the artist. So you might be feeling creative. Ooh, the Star. Yeah. So there is a lot of hope and faith with this card, kind of, as you can see. She is vulnerable because she is bearing all, but she's pouring everything that she has back into the collective. So it's almost like trusting in the universe that everything's going to be okay and having hope and faith. For some of you, it might be, you know, this creativity, this kind of like, this is showing that, you know, if your career is artistic wise, that you could end up, you know, having some really good success with that, or even becoming a star, you know, like a famous artist or something like that. But these are more daily readings. These are daily, you know, career and finance, but there's definitely hope and faith. Kind of trusting the process here. And the Page of Cups is, you know, that the cups represent our emotions. So it's almost like, my goodness, I'm gonna have to put this candle out. What I'm getting is, if you've had, you know, the sad emotions, letdowns and all of that, that's still a cup. It's just full of sadness. It's emotions. So when we are healing, we're pouring that sadness or pouring, you know, our letdowns back in to be, you know, like we're letting go and healing from that. And then it's like, here you are with this new cup. So it's almost like you're entering the day with a new emotional happiness, and appreciation for what you're doing. All right, I'm going to go ahead and close this out. Thank you so very much. Good luck and prosperity for your finances and your career.